Started from a DM, now she wanna see him. If you wanna link, baby, gotta be the weekend. Just follow me.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another legacy update. I think this is a Hendricks legacy update. Did I say that? Hendricks legacy update, Lord. This pre-recording got me acting crazy. Like I said, I think this is update number 3, and if you probably can tell by the thumbnail, we are still officially, well, not so officially, we're like officially on Bria's legacy part of this, because in the last update our founder passed away, so we were kind of dealing with that, and so I was kind of setting up her kids to kind of take over. So now Bria is officially taking over the legacy, but we will get to her in a second. But today is Love Day, which is also her wedding day, and it's raining. So I have her over here with the weather machine. Hopefully she can change the weather. She nor her fiance have very high handiness skill, so hopefully it will work. That's something we need to work on. So that means it is day 13 of 14 of spring. Today's forecast is a chance for rain, and it's currently warm and light rain. And as you can see, we have a lovely baby along for the family that is a surprise in itself that nearly ruined Bria the entire pregnancy. Had me thinking homegirl was having multiples. Ooh, please work. The weather controller has successfully changed the weather to clear skies. Yay! Because her wedding is in like an hour and a half. No, about to be an hour, I think. Yes. So I didn't need for the rain to be, because the wedding is going to be in their lovely upgraded backyard again. I did some minor changes. This is the only thing I added, because we did have the koi pond last time in the last update. But I wanted Bria, because she loves fishing and everything, and I just felt like it would be kind of nice. And she's not very social, which I have to kind of explain why she's not the super social out there air like how Zuri, my founder, was, where she made a lot of friends in her young adult. Granted, it dwindled down as life went on, but she actually started off with quite a bit of friends. And as you can see, our cow plant died, which is fine. I've never been able to keep a cow plant alive for a long time. I really tried to keep him alive with Bria's legacy, just because it worked with her still taking care of the garden. But for some reason, I don't know, I think it was winter. Yeah, it was winter, and I think we had like a blizzard, so I didn't have them go outside very often, and I guess I just forgot to feed the cow plant. So our cow plant is dead. I have it over here joining our mausoleum area of the yard, which we have, but I have removed Lenny and Zuri's tombstones, because they kept coming in the house and breaking stuff. I don't got time to be fixing things all the time. So that's what I tend to do anyway. Like, I'll keep them down for their mourning stage, and then once the family is kind of over the mourning stage, I remove the tombstones. Anyways, so her lovely fiance is Art Gaza, who is not someone you guys were able to meet in the last update. I don't think you met any of her. Can I get the hat? There we go. I don't think you guys met any of her relationships in the last update. I can't remember. And as you can see, she has a lovely daughter over here, Bounce, and her name is Jaleesa Hendricks, of course, because when they get married, Mr. Garza will definitely be taking on the Hendricks legacy name, and their wedding is in an hour. And as you can see, Bria is in this house by herself. Her lovely twin, older twin to be exact, Bailey, no longer lives here. In the last update, her brother Cruz was already moved out, and I will give you update him, because hopefully everybody will show up for the wedding, so I probably should let it play out so that once everyone gets here, we can really give an update on each sibling. Oh, this is cute. Okay, you are good to go. You really don't need to do much. Hopefully you'll put on the, I don't remember if I made a cake. Let's check on that. But Mr. Art Gaza, I need to probably tell you a little bit more about him, since at the last update, Bria was already a young adult, so you guys know all her traits. So if you haven't watched that last update, please go ahead and check that out so you get a little bit deeper into, oh, we do not. That's what I was supposed to have you do, sir. I had you just chilling all day. I meant to have you come and make a cake because I think I hired a caterer, but I never trust them. Ooh, no, let's do a gourmet meal. Let's do a gourmet cake. Cook a gourmet meal. Please tell me you can do... Oh, you can't. You can't do the tiered cake. I guess we can do that one. I wanted their cake to be gourmet. They're rich and fancy. Because, yeah, as you can see, their funds are still consistently... Bria is still in the freelancer writer career, but she really doesn't need to do much for it because her mom's lovely garden has made the... Oh, look. It's so pretty out here. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Okay, let's evolve that. All right. I think we're good on the evolving. Okay, but let's go ahead and talk about Bria because her relationship's kind of... Oh, look at her leveling up in her parenting skill. She's so cute. Oh, perfect. She's got some nails on now because after she had the baby, Mr. Art Gaza sent her off to get her nails done through the Slice of Life mod that I have in my game because Bria never had nails. She's a girl who loves to fish. I figured she wouldn't be the type to have nails. So, but this is from her trip to the nail salon. Art Gaza sent her off to relax because this, like I said earlier, her pregnancy was bad. Like, she showed really early. She had morning sickness, I think, all the way up to the 3rd trimester. Her bladder went ridiculously bad. I think she ended up getting a bladder infection, which comes with Slice of Life. What else? Like, it was just, she constantly was just always uncomfortable. But she only ended up with one baby. I really thought she was going to have 2 because I'm like, oh my gosh, she is like having a really bad pregnancy where she's always uncomfortable. We did work on her aspiration a bit more, but it's going to take a little bit of time to complete. I think we're on the 3rd leg, but we need to catch fish with bait a few more times and make a few more great catches. I've been trying to have her fish, but we just kind of got into spring and you can't fish during the winter time. So I know we'll be able to complete this because we have fishing spots right behind our house. Let's see her relationships because that was a bit of an issue. So I told you about this friend in the last part where it was kind of a group romantic. She was talking to flirt with him, but he joined in the conversation and for some reason it ended up being romantic with him too, but she kind of told him right then and there, I just want to be friends with you. I never looked at you that way. It kind of ruined their friendship and I've been trying to get it back on track, but it's never been able to rebound. And with lovely Mr. Emmett, I really thought it was going to work out with him, but then I learned all his traits and I'm just like, oh my gosh, he has like all of the bad traits. He's squeamish, gloomy, and kleptomaniac. And that was a problem because she invited him over to hang out and homeboy got little handsy with the stuff in this house and Miss Bria did not like that. They had a big fight. He went outside trying to play with the cow plant. She let the cow plant eat him. She was like, and then she told him to leave and she never contacted him again. I think after that he tried to make up with her, but she wasn't having it. I think, and then there was a friendship that was like that as well. It's kind of dwindled down too. She had a friend, her who was a kleptomaniac. She was a kleptomaniac, invited her over and she's in the detective career and she's a klepto. Okay. Didn't remember that. She came over. She was like making really good friends with her. I think she met her when she would hang out and go visit her brother in StrangerVille. And she invited her over to the house. She tried to steal something too. So she's kind of kept minimal friendships because she felt like she couldn't really trust anybody. This guy is the one crush that she had from earlier that was older than her. He's now an elder, but their friendship has stayed because the romance never let the romance go anywhere. She's still good friends with Cruz. The relationship with Bailey did suffer slightly a bit when Art moved into the house, but they're still best friends, of course, and super siblings. Okay, I'm gonna let it play out so we can get the siblings over here so we can give the update on them. Oh, right! And I completed a collection. During Flower Day, we completed the lovely egg collection. I've never completed that egg collection, and I finally unlocked this freaking bunny. I was so upset when I forgot how, was it the first challenge they put out in the game? I can't remember, and oh my gosh, I was so upset that I wasn't able to complete the egg collection in that time to get this cute little bunny. So I figured, since we completed it during Bria's generation, that she would have it in her kid's room. Jaleesa ages up to a toddler, I believe, today as well. Right, like it's a lot going on today, I believe. Yes. So after her parents get married, we'll be aging up to a toddler. So we got a lot going on today. I don't know why I was pausing so much when I have so much to do. Did he make the cake? Oh, wedding is about to begin. Are you ready to start? This will end any currently running events. So let's start. He has to be working hour. No, he doesn't. I thought I told you to take a vacation day. He's still making the cake. That is not your wedding dress. Hold on. Because I swore I told you to take a vacation day, sir. Take a vacation day after you finish making the cake. And on to Mr. Art Gaza, who's her fiance at the current stage. That is not what you're supposed to be wearing. His traits are... he is creative, perfectionist, and a snob. Okay, there you go. That's what you do. Take the lovely vacation day. Let's get you in your actual proper wedding outfit, ma'am, because you look cute, but that's not what I planned for you. Change your outfit. I hope I planned it though, because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm questioning my pre-planning. She has 2 formal wears, so I should have planned it. So it should be this. Hopefully, we will see. Oh, and right, I forgot to tell you that Bria, because Homegirl kept jumping into, that is not it. Homegirl kept jumping into the koi pond. She ended up getting really, she loved jumping into the koi pond when it was winter time. So I figured I would give her the reward trait of cold acclimation. Like, she enjoyed it. She never like let the cold overtake her. She always felt like relieved from it. So, but let me make sure I planned her wedding outfits, because I'm not sure if I did. I'm questioning my pre-planning. Oh, I did not. I swore I did. This is awkward. Hold on. All right, guys, so I'm back. That was slightly embarrassing. I thought I did it because if you didn't know, I'm in the middle of my pre-recording phase. So I kind of did a lot of pre-playing and had it set up, and I was like, okay, I'm at the point where I want to record the next update. And I thought I had did all of my setup because I had the wedding already set. All I knew I needed to set out was the food items, and have Art make the cake. And I thought I had set their wedding outfits, not realizing that I didn't. So it didn't take me that long, but I did. But while I was setting up their outfits, some more guests have arrived. And here is our lovely Miss Bailey, who is Bria's older twin sister. She's had quite a bit of stuff. I almost completed her aspiration, which was to be a good vampire. She is officially a vampire, so she is living in Forgotten Hollow. She ended up getting married to Caleb Vitor, but that marriage didn't last very long for some odd reason. Their relationship actually was listed as bad romance the day they got married, because I don't know what MC is doing with the relationships for this generation, but it was really trying to mess up, at least mainly for Bailey's relationships a lot. Like, the game MC would naturally have her break up with the other guy, so I just felt like she just wasn't really into the relationship. She almost broke up with Caleb, but they were already engaged. I don't know what it was. It just almost happens, but I was able to salvage it enough to get to bad romance and still had the wedding. I was like, you guys are already engaged. I'm not trying to find you a new boo, sweetie, because your sister's almost ready to get married. And I had decided with playing this legacy that I was going to do it different and have the non-heirs actually move out of the house. So Cruz was already set and done and moved out, and I will give you an update on him later. So I was like, you're getting married to him. Got married to him, moved her to Forgotten Hollow. I think Bria went to visit her maybe 2 days later. And I was like, why is Caleb not listed in the house when I hovered over the house to go visit her? And I was like, that's odd. Okay, whatever. So I went and asked about her relationships, and she said she was single. I was like, wait a minute, what? Because MC didn't give me any updates on her relationship. I don't know why it didn't. So I was like, you just got married. Y'all like literally are in a honeymoon phase and you're divorced already. I don't know what it was. If she just used Caleb to have an excuse to move out of this house. Because Bailey's thing was that she loved her family as what it was. She really was affected by the death of her parents and everything like that. She wanted her family to stay as was. Her and Bria kind of had a slight falling out when she became a vampire, not because she was a vampire, but because Bria didn't want to join her on this journey. Bria was like, I'm happy with my life kind of progressing and going on like it is. It's kind of, we have to deal with it. It's what comes with life. Bailey wasn't too happy about that. And then shortly after Art moved in, they got engaged. And then Bailey and Bria ended up pregnant, which I was not planning. That was accident. I wanted them to get married first because they were actually engaged. So that's why the wedding is literally the day that Jaleesa is aging up, because I had it planned already and she got pregnant. So I was like, okay, as soon as spring hits, they're getting married, and she got pregnant. I think, was it New Year's Eve? Yeah, I think she got pregnant on New Year's Eve, and so we had to deal with that. And I think that is it for her. She still does not have a job. She was never into getting a job because her family had money, and she lives with the Vitors now, so they got money too. So it's like, what's the point? So I don't know what's gonna happen with her from here on out, since she is a vampire, and I kind of forgot about that with making it sunny outside. It's gonna be hard for her to go to the wedding. I'm going to actually remove her from the group because I actually don't want to be the one to like initiate her being out in the sun. Remove from group. So if she comes out and witnesses the wedding, that is fine. I don't want her to be like, did it not remove her? I guess I might need to recreate the group anyway. Bruh, where's the oh, I was about to be so upset Add, not birthday candles. Add wedding topper. Sorry, so we can get this wedding on the road. I don't want Bria, Bailey. Lord, I keep mixing up the names too. No, I said. No, can I not cancel it out? I don't want birthday candles. Oh, there's Cruz. Let me give you an update on him. Please be adding a wedding topper. Okay, there we go. And here's Mr. Cruz. I don't think he was an elder in the last update. No, I think he was just an adult. Yeah, he was just an adult because my founder died in the last one. Okay, he is now officially an elder. His boyfriend Kirk has passed on, so he is just kind of living his best life in StrangerVille. He visits his sister frequently and keeps in contact with her. He's met his lovely niece Jaleesa, so he's just being the best brother, at least to Bria. I don't know what's going on between him and Bailey, but they actually got into a fight. I didn't mention in the last update. They got into a fight during Bria. They're twins, teenager. They were teenagers, and I had Cruz and Bailey go play basketball together. Cruz lost, and he started a fight with Bailey. Ever since then, their friendship has been like up and down. And then after Bailey became a vampire and I was still playing her at this point, Cruz came over and I guess he noticed her vampirism and wasn't too happy. He just naturally fought her twice. I don't know what's going on, and I think it just ruined their relationship completely after that. Bria has been trying to get them to kind of mend their friendship a little bit. Like, you guys are siblings. You can't fight over this. Cruz, you can't be upset about Bailey's life decisions. It's what she's decided for herself. So you can't be upset about that. So hopefully their friendship will rebound. I'm not sure because Cruz is already an elder. I don't even know how many days he has left on his life because I aged the twins down again to young adult. Well, the beginning of their young adult stage after Cruz had already became an adult. He is going to die off way before, I believe, before they even get too far into adulthood. Because they're not that far from aging up into adults. Well, at least for Bria, because Bailey no longer ages. Let me see how many days she has off. Yeah, she has 6 days until she ages up to an adult. But I kind of want her to get pregnant again really soon. So, and I think that is everybody's updates. I told you about Cruz's relationship. Oh, right. He actually won the hackathon at GeekCon too. Like, Bria, was it Bria went? Or was it Bailey? Bria went. I think she went on a date there with Art, and Cruz was there. And so he won the hackathon by himself. He was just there. And I was like, okay. And then I did have him work on programming while he was still living in this house. Okay, so that is set. Where's your cake? Let's get this wedding on the road. All right, there we go. Yay! Cute. Okay, get married. Hey. I love how the guest is dipping off already. Welcome to my wedding, guys. Hope you enjoy. Is he coming? Okay, there he is. All right. Oh my gosh. Lord, Bria's getting married. You gonna sit down on Skillet? Thank you. Okay, let me get some screenshots because I need some screenshots of this lovely moment. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the garden. Oh, you see the garden in the background? Okay, it's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Are all the guests sitting down? They are not. There are chairs, but I'm going to watch this beautiful wedding. Ooh, no, back up. Oh, look, Jaleesa's sleeping perfect. Y'all cute or whatever. You need to go get some. What a beautiful ceremony. Art is exchanging his vows with Bria. Let me get on my air. Be on her for her wedding. Oh, excuse me. this the extra. Go ahead. Hold on. That was cute. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Why her finger? Oh, right. She had something happen while she went and got her nails, so I think she got a little bruised. Oh, but that's cute. Oh, hold on. I need another angle. Excuse me. I think my allergies are kicking in right now. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. She looks so gorgeous. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be squealing so much, but she looks so pretty. Oh, she's so... Look at my girl. Go ahead. Look at my girl. She getting married. She getting married. Let me stop. Go ahead. And the funny thing is, her wedding dress is an edit of a dress that came with Get Famous. And Zuri, my founder, got married in the dress from Get Famous. So it's kind of like, that is definitely not their first kiss. Their first kiss is a married couple, I guess. Oh, that was cute. Okay. I love how we set up all these chairs and none of the guests did that. Cut wedding cake. Arts, come and serve up. No, well, I guess you can cut the wedding cake and then we'll serve up the food for the guests. Oh, she's very, very flirty. Go ahead, my girl. Oh, they're cute. I love them. They are adorable. Hold on, sorry, Art, you're cute and all, but sorry, my air is more important. She's my girl. Oh, this is so, look at my girl. She's so pretty. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, why do I keep pushing back so far? There we go. Perfect. Okay, there you go. Okay, go ahead and eat the cake, Mr. Art, sir. You come here and serve all for everybody. All the elders here, please do not die on my lot. That's including you, Cruz, but I think you have some more time because I believe he recently aged up to an elder. So he's cool. Are you making friends? Oh, look at them. They're coming to get the food. Okay. Bailey didn't come outside. Good, because I didn't want to force her to be outside for this. And Bria understands that she can't be out in the sun. So she's not upset. She's just glad she came to the house for the ceremony. Oh, kiss them in your mom's garden. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I think I did expand the greenhouse area a little bit. And I added a bee box. I don't know why that escaped me just now, because we added some garlic. Right, I wanted to add some more space for garlic for while Bailey was still in the household, because I think it's something she wanted to do before she became a vampire. They are so cute. Look at them, but your baby does need your attention, so go ahead and gift her a there we go, give Love Day gift. And let's give her some daisies after she finishes smooching you. Dorve Cueva. Yes. And give her a passionate kiss. Hopefully she will appreciate the daisies. I think she... Oh, okay, yeah. See, she likes daisies, but she does not like roses. So what else do we need to do to complete love? Oh, go on a date. We're not doing that. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, since our baby is crying, I guess it would be a perfect time to go ahead and age her up. I wanted to wait until the wedding was over. Oh, did I not lock her room? Absolutely not. Can y'all get out of my baby's room? I swore her room was locked. Get up out of my baby's room. Move. Get away from my baby. Change her dirty diaper. Go away. Put my child down. Put my child down. Bria, come here. I didn't realize it. Is she pregnant? Hold on. I think she's pregnant, which is not a problem, but yeah, because I don't remember her stomach being out that much before. I know you're my now husband's ex roommate and stuff, but can you move? All right, everybody away from my child. Hold on, let me reset her before she come over here. Reset. Thank you. And let's go ahead and lock, because ain't nobody tell y'all lock door for everyone but household members. I swear. Oh, right, because nothing was in this room. So nobody was in here. Come here, shush her. And let's change her dirty diaper. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Cancel that out. That go together. Granted, the door is locked. Change dirty diaper. Thank you. Come here to your child, please. Come and fix up Jaleesa. I guess we're going to age her up before the wedding is over. I wanted to wait till the wedding was over. Yeah, like, y'all go dance. Stay away from my baby. I mean, like, my brother can come in here because it's his niece. But that's it. Ooh, you want to talk to your brother, don't you? Oh, you want to cloud gaze with him. Aw. You know what? I think it is too many people here. I'll probably wait till the wedding is over. But I am going to go ahead and start winding off this part of my head. Aw. I think they're making up. Talk to her. Are they making up? I think they are. Aw. Oh, this part is such a happy part compared to the last update. Oh, it's so much going on. I love it. But I am going to go ahead and wind off this part. I wanted to kind of update you guys on, show you guys aging up Jaleesa in this part. But I had to talk through so much, and because I forgot to put on their wedding outfits. So you guys will see her in the next update because, like I said early on, the firstborn is never going to be the heir. So that's why Cruz was not the heir. So even though you guys are seeing my lovely Jaleesa, she will not be the heir. So that means we'll be having some more kids for Bria. So the next time you see her, she will have, I don't know how many more kids. We will see how many she has in the next time. The next update, most likely, the house will have a bigger change on it. Because depending on how many kids I decide for Bria to have, I was about to say Bailey, Bria to have is determining if I need to upgrade this house a lot or just a little. So because we have a extra spare room already that Bailey was in that the next child can go in. So we will see what happens in the next update. I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely Hendricks update. Lord, I can't speak. Get it together, Makia. I hope you guys did enjoy this update and love where this whole legacy is going and is looking forward to where it continues to go. So, and if you haven't seen the last 3 videos I believe I've done on this legacy, you can go ahead and check those out. There's a whole little playlist so you can see where this whole legacy started off and where it's ending up on. We are on 2nd gen heading into 3. So if you enjoyed this, please go ahead and leave your comments and suggestions down below. Hit that like button because you know you want to. Subscribe if you haven't and hit that bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. And until next time, guys, bye.